Let's take a look at our weather. A high today near 90. Sunshine now. A couple of cloud mixes off and on. We'll have a pop-up thunderstorm or two. Here's what it looks like right across One Oak Field. It's a little hazy. 70s now, 85 noon. High this afternoon, 90, and we'll be in the 80s tonight. If you're headed to the lake, we've been watching the lake levels through eastern Oklahoma. They're near normal. There's lakes to the northwest of Tulsa. That's the area that's still considered in a drought, and you can tell that just by looking at the lake levels. Skytook and Hula still 4 to 5 feet below where would they normally be this time of year with water levels. And that water basin, by the way, that flows into those lakes, it's extremely narrow right into here. You got to have some heavy rain right on top of that basin to come in here. It's a lot different as this flow rolls in here, and you get a little bit here, but for the Skytook and Hula and Copan area, it's really narrow. You got to have more rain here. The Illinois River near Chewy, the gauge this morning 3.1. We always encourage you, especially when it comes to the river, to call your float provider. They give you all the specific information you need to know. We're using the radar to roll it back to where it did storm yesterday. So I know this kind of looks like a lot, but really this was a storm that developed near Siloam Springs, moved east and fell apart. Another one here, southern areas, this Cherokee County area, and then moved through Muskogee and fell apart. One near Highway 270 moved eastward, and then a few more near the I-40 corridor. These heavy downpours highlighted those very small areas. I mean, you could see today the same thing. A pop-up thunderstorm that most of us will miss out, some of us will not, and you could get a heavy downpour. This morning, now I'm watching Oklahoma City. All right, here's I-35. This is the Norman area. There's the OU campus here, and there's Will Rogers Airport. There's been a shower already this morning in central Oklahoma. But our main focus is going to be this afternoon. 1 o'clock today until about 8, 9 o'clock tonight. 10–20% chance for a shower, pop-up thunderstorm. Same thing tomorrow. The environment is not supportive of a lot of, big severe weather opportunities for the next day or two. But we can get 1 or 2 storms that produce downburst of wind, frequent cloudy ground lightning, even a little bit of small hail. With all of that said, I want you to look at this because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, there's a front nearing the area. The upper airflow gets a little stronger. We could have a few more storm systems, not just pop-up storms, but storm complexes that would be nearby. And early next week, the upper air flow is going to be much stronger than we're seeing right now and could even provide us with more spring-like thunderstorm chances for part of Tuesday and Wednesday. So just kind of file that away once we get into that time period. But here we are today and tomorrow, low probability, and then we get Friday night, early Saturday, Saturday night, early Sunday. Not a pop-up storm, but the opportunity for a couple of complexes. But today and tomorrow, these are going to be highly isolated. Most of us will miss out, somebody won't, and then the temperature will drop a few more degrees as we head into the weekend. 86 on Saturday, 84 on Sunday.